Hey guys, Captain Sea-Dog here. Oh, Captain Sea-Dog, you haven't done one after work in a long time. I know, Janae, but I finally ended up watching every single episode we've ever made of the Pirate series. So now I'm just rewatching them, and it's kind of boring, Janae, because I already know what I already memorized pretty much everything he said. Oh, holy cow, how many times have you rewatched them? Oh, plenty of times, Janae. Oh, while Uncle Accordion was sleeping, he was mumbling something about being in the mountains. He was mumbling something about being in the mountains? Yep. Well, that's a little odd now, isn't it? I don't recall Uncle Accordion ever talking about the mountains before. No, me neither, but I came up with a song. A song? Yeah, a song just for him. Oh, boy. Let me hear it, Janine. Oh, it's alright. It's real short. Here we go. It's Uncle Accordion's in the mountains, working on his greeners. Oh, goodness me. Uncle Accordion working on his greeners in the mountains? Yep. Gosh darn, Jenny, just because he said the word mountain doesn't mean he's working on his greeners in the mountains. Yeah, I know, but I thought it was funny. Oh, boy. Oh, let me see. Let me see how it sounds when Uncle Accordion, when Long John's Captain Sea-Dog says it. What did you just back up for? Oh, well, there was a lady walking and I was kind of inside the lane. Inside the, the walkway. Oh, alright. Oh, boy, I'm tired. Gosh darn, Jenny, how do you think I feel? I've been working all day. You guys been just sitting and chilling. Or, as Uncle Accordion would say, sleeping. Yeah, he's been sleeping all day. But anyway, let me try. Ready? Yep. Uncle Accordion's in the mountains, working on his greeners. Oh, God, that sounded worse than me. Oh, gosh, Jenny. You know what? I don't care about your opinion. Okay, alright. Okay, it's gonna be a little shorter video today, Jenny, I think, because we're not going right home. We're stopping at Grandma and Grandpa's to pick up a birthday card. Oh yeah, that's right, it's Captain Sea-Dog's birthday. Oh yes, Jenny, it's Captain Sea-Dog's birthday. Captain Sea-Dog is officially hit 21 years old. Oh boy. Oh God, you guys are, I don't even know. Oh my, Dangerfield, you okay? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Yeah, I guess. Oh boy, here comes the fire department. Oh yes. There they go. There goes Uncle Accordion. Yep, there goes. No, not Uncle Accordion. Gosh darn, Jenny. Uncle Accordion's in the back seat. Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding. Well, I hope that we'll get this light to go green again. There we go. Yeah, I was wondering the same thing, Dangerfield. I wasn't gonna go through the light. I saw the ambulance go through the light, so I knew that the fire truck was gonna do the same. It was gonna take a left instead of go straight. I don't want to be in the way. No, I totally understand. You did the right thing. Oh yes. Oh gosh, some of these spots on the ship are a little bit hot. Well, that's because the ship's been sitting in the sun all day. Yes, I know that, Dangerfield. I wasn't asking why it was hot. I just said it was hot. Oh, all right. Oh boy, there's a difference between asking, "Hey, Dangerfield, why is it hot?" and saying, "Oh gosh, Dangerfield, the seats are hot." Well, you didn't actually specify that the seats were hot. I said certain parts of the ship are hot, Jenny. I didn't specify anything. But to be honest, I was mostly specifying the armrest here. Uncle Accordion, before he woke up a little while ago and made some soup. Why the hell did he put the soup over here? Oh, he didn't put it. He tripped over Johnny, who was sleeping, and spilled the soup. Oh, for goodness sake, he spilled his soup all over the place? Is that why there's spaghetti in the seats? There wasn't any spaghetti. Oh, ew, what the hell then? Why is there spaghetti in between my seat, Jenny? I just noticed that. I was looking at where you said the soup was spilled, and I just noticed spaghetti, and I'm like, maybe that's why. Maybe Long John's spaghetti shedding. Jenny, Long John Spaghetti's not shedding, and even if he was shedding, he's not gonna shed spaghetti. That's just his name. Come on, lady, you gotta speed up, because I can't hold up traffic like this. There we go.
Oh, learn to drive, you bloody old fart.
Oh, yes, of course, of course. Oh, boy, don't get Jenny started. Oh, be quiet, Dangerfield, it's fine.
Oh, I could murder someone and we're in road rage.
Okay, Jenny, that's way too much information.
I'm just kidding, Ramsey. I'm not gonna murder somebody.
Well, if you murder somebody, have fun in jail, Jenny. But I don't care how much the bail money is, because I'm not bailing your butt out of there if you do something stupid like that.
Oh, jeez. I'm just kidding, Ramsey, dog.
Jenny, that ain't something to joke about.
Okay, sorry, Dangerfield.
It's alright. Don't apologize to me. It's just, you said it on camera, too. You're gonna go murder somebody in road rage. People do that, you know?
Yeah, I'm well aware of that, Jenny. I'm well aware of that, Dangerfield.
Oh gosh, you just called me yourself. What? I don't even know what the hell's going on, Dangerfield. I think Jenny is just a little bit confused.
I'm a little bit startled.
Oh no, why are you a little startled, Jenny?
Oh, because Dangerfield snapped at me.
I didn't snap at you, Jenny. Stop being such a... I don't even know. Stop being so nervous all the time. All I said was, don't do that. I didn't scream and you holler.
I didn't say you scream and holler. I just said you snapped at me.
But, Jenny, I didn't snap at you. I said calmly not to say that.
Okay.
Gosh darn, Jenny, your perception of someone snapping at you is completely wrong. Dangerfield did not snap at you at all. He didn't even raise his voice.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
But I'm serious, Jenny. Dangerfield didn't.
Okay, I get it.
But Dangerfield.
I get it, Camcito.
Okay. Gosh darn, Jenny.
Oh boy, this whole video has been 7 minutes and we'll be just arguing the whole time.
Oh, I was about to have to jump in and correct you, Jenny. We're not fighting, we're just arguing. Or you said it right.
Yeah, of course I said alright, Camcito. I know the difference now.
Oh, then maybe it was Jenny that was constantly messing it up.
I don't remember. Somebody was messing it up, but it wasn't me. Well, maybe it was me. Or maybe it was Marco.
No, it wasn't Marco, you stubborn old mayor. It wasn't Marco at all. Oh gosh, you're using my stubborn old mayor. I didn't give you no permission to use that. Well, I didn't give you permission to say a lot of things, Dangerfield. Oh gosh, here we go. Oh boy, guys, I just woke up and all I hear is the 2 or 3 of y'all going at it. What is going on up there? Well, I'm right across from you. Well, I'm next to you, sort of, between a sleeping Uncle Accordion. Yeah, and he's drooling all over himself again. Oh gosh. He's been wearing that same shirt all week. Does he not have multiple shirts, or does he have like 5 of the same shirts? I don't know. I don't go looking through his closet, Sea Dog. Man, I don't either. Well, I wasn't specifying you look inside his closet, but maybe if
maybe if you just sniff a shirt while he's sleeping. If it smells clean, then you know he has multiple shirts. Or maybe he just wears the same one and washes it over and over.
Jenny, we're not gonna go and sniff Uncle Accordion while he's sleeping. That's kind of gross.
Well, I didn't mean sniff his armpit, Camcito.
Ugh, Jenny, I'm not gonna sniff Uncle Accordion's armpit.
Okay, Camcito, don't throw up. Okay.
No, gosh, Jenny, don't ever talk about Uncle Accordion. Don't ever talk about that again.
Okay, Camcito, jeez.
Gosh, Camcito, don't throw up all over the wheel. Oh, I almost nearly threw up because of what Jenny said about... Ugh. Don't say it, we get it. Ew.
What the hell was that, Johnny?
I don't know, it was me saying ew, but I overly exaggerated how long the word was. Oh, Uncle Accordion's all pissed off in his sleep. You didn't hear the slight anger in that snort?
No, I don't think his snorts have expressions, Camcito. I think he's just snorting in his sleep.
No, I don't know.
Maybe he wants you to sniff his armpit.
Oh, for goodness sake, Jenny, can you stop doing that with the stupid armpit thing? My goodness, you want me to throw up?
No.
Well, if I do throw up, if I start to throw up, I'm throwing it up on you, Jenny.
What about the bananas? I'll hold a banana up.
Jenny, you hold up a banana, I'll slap you across the face with the banana.
Oh no.
Alright, no slapping people, Captain Sea Dog, and no throwing up on people. But Jenny's the one that keeps on saying that Uncle Accordion wants us to smell his armpit. It's like, ugh. Yeah, and Jenny, don't keep saying that. If Captain Sea Dog doesn't like it, don't keep on telling him that.
Oh, well, I didn't know.
It's obvious, Jenny. He said to stop like 3 times. Don't keep going. He nearly puked all over himself.
Okay.
Gosh darn, Jenny, you're like a little child. You have to have Daddy Johnny explain everything to you.
Daddy Johnny?
Oh gosh, Captain Sea Dog, why'd you just have to say it like that? I don't know, Johnny. I just thought of it. Oh boy, this is a little odd now, isn't it? Yes, indeed, Johnny. Oh my goodness, this is dangerous.
Okay, everyone just calm down. Everyone settle down.
Jenny says, you're the one that started this entire thing. Don't tell us to settle down.
Okay, well, I'll be quiet about it now.
Okay. Oh, well, like I said, Jenny, this is going to be a little bit of a shorter video because we're stopping at Grandma and Grandpa's house to pick up a car. Because it's Captain Sea Dog's birthday. Well, yeah, we know it's Captain Sea Dog's birthday. Oh, you're picking up a card? Oh, you're picking it up for yourself. Well, obviously, Danger Free. I literally said I'm picking up a birthday card because it's Captain Sea Dog's birthday. I'm going to be picking up the card for Jenny.
Yeah, my birthday's not for a while.
Oh, well, when is your birthday?
It's,
Jenny, don't tell me you forgot your birthday.
No, I got it written down in Johnny's 37th notebook.
Oh, no, I don't know where that is. Oh, my goodness, guys. Why don't you just remember your own birthday?
So, well, I don't know. I'm very forgetful. I haven't told Johnny. Well, I have told Johnny.
You haven't told Johnny about your birthday? You haven't told him that you're forgetful?
Both.
Oh, you don't need to tell anybody you're forgetful. It's very obvious to notice that you're forgetful, Jenny. You don't have to say a word to anybody.
No, that just makes me feel fantastic, Captain Sea Dog.
And you talking about Uncle Accordion and his armpit doesn't make me feel fantastic? I beg to differ, Jenny. Alright, you two. That's enough. Please.
Well, you're the one that brought up the Uncle Accordion thing again.
I know I did. So what?
Well, if I start talking about it...
If you start talking about it, Jenny, I'm just gonna stop the video.
Oh, no! No!
Jenny, you make it sound like if I stop the video, we're all gonna die. We're not gonna die.
I know we're not gonna die, Captain Sea Dog, but, you know, it's only gonna hurt you in the end. Because you're the one that's not gonna have much videos to watch.
Gosh darn it, of course you have to throw a curveball in there, and then it ends up back on me again, for goodness sake.
Ha ha ha.
Don't ha 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 around you. You just got lucky that it actually made sense what you said. Oh gosh, there's a massive ripped tire in the middle of the sea. That's fantastic news. Well, you said you had one blow last week sometime, right? Yes, we had one blow up on the seaway. That's right, and there was bits of tire all over the place. Everybody just started swerving and slowing down, going all over the place, trying to avoid bits of tire because it had just happened. Because the semi-ship that was in front of us, we saw him pull off the road because his tire exploded. Well, that's just no fun now, is it? No, it's not fun, danger-free. That's a great way for someone else to either hit the tire and wreck or smash into someone trying to avoid the tire.
Yeah, he's right, Dangerfully.
Okay, we don't need you to pick sides, Jenny. That's just you trying to get words in.
Hey, I'm picking your side regardless, Captain Sea Dog.
I don't care whose side you take as long as it's not Dangerfully's. Huh? What are you talking about? I don't even know, Dangerfully. I'm so confused and overtired. How are you overtired, dude? It's not like you haven't worked these hours before. You've been working these hours the last year. 2 or 3 years, Captain Sea Dog. I know I have been, for goodness sake, I know. I just feel more tired because since I was up wicked early due to the cat meowing. She walked into the room right next to my bed, started meowing like no tomorrow. I was like, what the hell? So I got up and tried to stop her from meowing before I woke up Mom and Dad, but it was too late. Dad was already awake. Oh well, at least she don't wake you up at 6 o'clock or like 7:30. Well, if she woke me up at 7:30, I'd really suck because then I'm not gonna really fall back asleep. Being at 3:30 when I was woken up, at least I have like 4.5 hours to still sleep. But being 7:30, I only have like 30 minutes to sleep, and it's gonna take me more than 30 minutes for my eyes to shut and me to be fully asleep. Just because my eyes are shut doesn't mean I'm asleep, I know, we all know that, Captain Sea Dog. That's not what I was saying. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh boy, it's a hot and sticky day, Captain Sea Dog. Yes, it is. It's 87 degrees right now. It was 85 before we got into the seaway. Oh, gosh.
It's weird because there's like all clouds on the sky. I don't even know where the sun is, but it's still 87 degrees.
Well, that means that the sun's rays are really powerful today, Jenny. They're going right through the clouds and landing on us, burning us to a crisp.
Oh no!
Just kidding, Jenny. We're not burning to a crisp.
I know we're not burning to a crisp, you know.
Jeffrey Glassman, oh boy.
Does he work on glass with men?
No, he doesn't work on glass with men. Jenny, his last name is Glassman or Glassman.
Mr. Glassman.
Well, I think it's Glassman, not Glassman, even though it's spelled Glassman. Because then he's going to be referred to as the Glassman. He probably doesn't want that. It has nothing to do about Windows. I think it's a lawyer company. A what? What did you say? I think it's a lawyer company. Oh. Well, that makes sense. Said like winning for 30 plus years or something like that. I didn't quite see it. Oh boy, 88 degrees. It's going even higher now. In the middle lane. Okay. I didn't even realize we were actually on the second lane, the second highway, the second seaway already. How could you not notice we were on the second seaway, Captain? Oh gosh, I think I heard what you said there. The reason that I just noticed is because we've been talking this whole time. Oh, I thought that said Transformers for a minute. Integrated fire protection. New England leader in some barbecue with Bianca.
Who's Bianca?
I don't know who Bianca is. You guys know who Bianca is? No. Nope, couldn't tell you. Maybe the Minions know.
No, the Minions are gonna know.
Yeah, maybe not.
They're all sleeping.
Oh, okay. Oh, boy. The ship just cut off another ship behind us. That's fantastic news.
I know, we expect that all the time.
I saw something about the ocean on that billboard.
You did?
Oh, it might have been that Ford Ocean thing, the company that cleans out the ocean, or that group. Oh, I've heard about that. I've seen that in that Hungry Shark game that I play once in a while. They had something there about the Ford Ocean or whatever it was called. That machine, or those machines that clean the water, or something like that. Is that license plate say Atlantis? That can't be. Maybe it's Illinois.
Illinois? I used to think it was Illinois.
Well, it kind of looks like Illinois, but I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Illinois.
Oh. There's a lot of words that look different there's a lot of words out there that look different than they're pronounced.
Yes, there is, and this ship is driving like a maniac. Cutting all these lanes, and this blue ship is beating him in the middle lane. Oh, he's in the first lane, now he's in the middle lane again. That guy's right headlight is back right light is broken, and his license plate is hanging on. Well, that just goes to show that he's such a great driver. He doesn't take every ship. He doesn't make sure that his license plate is secured. So if he falls off, he's gonna be as screwed as can be. Yeah, he'll be really upset then once his license plate falls off, because then if a police officer knows, it would be kind of funny. Well, I think that'd be nice. I wish they'd notice what he's doing right now, driving like an idiot. especially on a seaway full of other ships when people are trying to get somewhere. Gosh darn. Oh boy. I keep thinking that there's rain on the windshield, but it's literally just like dust or something. Why don't you clean it off, Capsino? Yeah, I could do that. You're just not rubbing it with your hand again. No, I'm not gonna do that again. I'm not gonna make that mistake again, Dana Free. Alright, good. You don't wanna make that mistake. I know it, Dana Free. I'm not gonna make that mistake. I made the mistake at the worst possible time in winter when everything needs to be defrosted because the gosh darn windshield gets all foggy because of all the cold and hot air mixing together, causing the fog. And then I got that one spot right in front of my face that completely foggy because Captain Sea Dog rubbed his hand back and forth across it because he didn't know how to use the ship.
Oh gosh.
Oh yes, that was definitely a rookie thing to do, Captain Sea Dog. I mean, Jenny, oh my goodness. Gosh darn, first Jenny calls me Jenny, and now you call Jenny yourself. My goodness. Oh boy. There's never been one video, I don't think, where someone hasn't messed up someone else's name. But the fact that you called someone else yourself and Jenny called someone else herself, that just makes it even worse. I didn't think you guys mess up your own names. Well, I don't know, Jenny. I'm not danger-free. I know you're not danger-free, for goodness sake. You know what happens when we're all together? The more people there are, the more names. For some reason, we all just get confused. Yeah, I can see you get confused, Captain. It's quite obvious. Thanks for the information, Johnny. Oh, God, I'm so tired.
I can throw water in your face.
Don't throw water in my face, Jenny. That's just gonna... If it gets in my eye and I have to just close my eyes, that's what do you think that's gonna do? You're just gonna get us into another ship or off the seaway.
You'll shut your eyes and we'll take our exit.
Jenny, if I shut my eyes, we're not gonna just gently get off the seaway and take our exit. We're gonna end up crashing off the seaway and smashing into a ship or a static object. We're not gonna just slowly and gently drive off the seaway on our exit if my eyes are shut. And plus, I'm gonna probably be freaking out, swerving the wheel like a maniac. And I'll probably be yelling and swearing on camera. We can't be doing that, Jenny. We can't be doing that because it's not a good idea. We don't want to be encouraging other people to sweat.
Well, sometimes when we're off camera, we're all like truckers.
Jenny, no one needs to know that we're all like truckers when we're not recording. We don't need to tell them we have a potty mouth.
Oh, I didn't say we had a potty mouth.
Well, that's pretty much the same thing as being like a trucker. Not all truckers, but a lot of truckers. They'll swear a lot. You'll hear people say like, oh, they talk like a trucker, and that means like they swear a lot.
Oh, I wasn't aware of that.
Well, now you are. Yep, now you are, Jenny. We'll be exiting the seaway here in about 30 seconds. Oh, yes. Somebody's getting pulled over right behind us. Oh, that's just fantastic news. At least it wasn't us, Jenny. I didn't even see that cop. Well, I didn't see him either, but there's no reason we would have seen him because we're not supposed to be looking back there. Well, you can look back there to make sure there's no ships in your way. Well, yeah, true. He kind of snuck up on us. I didn't even notice that person was doing anything wrong. Well, just because they get pulled over, it could be a stolen vehicle or something. It could have been a plate that someone's told the cops, and the person driving the ship with that plate could have been doing something wrong. And someone reported the plate that when they jumped in their ship, they gave the plate to the police. It doesn't always have to be reckless driving.
Yeah.
Gosh darn.
What's wrong now, Captain Sea Dog?
Oh, it's just a darn ear thing still.
Captain Sea Dog, that referral's going to expire at some point, I'm assuming.
I don't know if it expires, but it's going to be kind of weird if I just walk in and say, oh, I got referred like 6 months ago and I just forgot. The doctor's be like, you serious? What the hell? Like, it must not be a big enough deal to you, so you just decided not to even bother coming in when you had the chance.
Yeah.
And then if the doctor that there gave me a referral, they might think it's like fraud because he might not work there anymore. No, they won't. If they really got concerned, they could just call the medical place you go to, and they'll be like, no, the person used to work here, but they don't anymore. True. You can't just go thinking about negative stuff like that, Camp Sea-Dog. That's not healthy. I know it's not healthy, Danger Free. If I knew it wasn't healthy, I wouldn't do it all the time. Well, you know it's not healthy. Well, that's just the way I am, Danger Free. I can't change that. That's always how Cap Sea-Dog's been. I don't think Cap Sea-Dog's mind's ever going to change. Well, that'd be nice if Cap Sea-Dog's mind would have changed. Especially it'd be for the better. Yes, it would be for the better. You know, I just thought of, we could probably just pause the video when we go to the Grandma and Grandpa's. We'll only just get in the car real quick. We're not going in and having coffee or whatnot. Well, you don't even drink coffee, Cap Sea-Dog. Well, the first thing that came to mind, maybe not coffee, but we're not like going in and having dinner. We're just going in there and grabbing a card. As far as I'm aware, I mean, maybe something else is going on. If there is, I didn't know. Well, sometimes birthdays are full of surprises, Camp Sea-Dog. You never know. Yeah, but we're not celebrating my birthday till Saturday because we can't celebrate it tonight because we could, but Camp Sea-Dog doesn't really want to go to a restaurant now. Well, that makes sense. Okay, avoid this, although the first time we didn't notice that big thing sitting there. We actually were able to drive over it. Oh, the ship behind us drove over it, so that means we can drive over it too. Here we go. I got nervous when we first went over it. I'm like, oh no. Oh, just pop his tire. No, he didn't. There's no way.
That would have been too easy to pop the tire, Camp Sea-Dog. At least we've got the cheapest tires made of paper.
They can't be made of paper, Jenny. You can't hold up a ship on paper. Where's this guy going? Okay, that's a little... I mean, yeah, we are weaving around trying to avoid this, but he could have just gone around to the right side where the road is instead of going around it on the left side when that's where the opposing lane of traffic is. That doesn't make any sense. He just decided to fly into oncoming traffic lane instead of just going in the opposite way. There was literally nothing in his way. He could have just gone this way. Well, I don't know. We'll never know, Camp Sea-Dog. There's some people out there that just take way, way too much care of the ship or the tires, and they won't even go over tiny little bumps with that thing. Because they think, oh my goodness, it's going to pop. Well, you do that, Camp Sea-Dog. Gosh darn, all I do is avoid the things that I can't avoid. Unless I have to do like drastic maneuvers, I'm not going to try to swerve all over the road just to avoid a tiny pothole. And also, I always check the tires, so just in case, because if the bottom of the ship hits the sea, the bottom of the sea, because sometimes it's high up, the bottom of the sea, we're really close to sea level. But that's why we got the tires to stop us from hitting the bottom. So when we come up to shore, and we can also drive right on the road. I remember that. You've had those for quite a while, I think. Yep, and Johnny and Jenny ordered some a while ago, and we got them all put together, right, Johnny? Yep, I haven't used them. Well, we have used them because they're on the ship.
I was gonna say, what do you mean we haven't used them? They've been on the ship the whole time.
Well, I mean, I don't know if we've used them. Maybe we never came in contact with the road, or maybe we never came in contact with the bottom of the sea. Who knows?
Well, I don't know. I would just say we used them because they were on the ship, so they got all like dirt and junk all over them and mold.
I don't think they're gonna have mold yet. They're not that old.
Well, yeah, I don't know. They're a couple months to a year old, right, Johnny?
Yeah, I bought them sometime during around the winter time. I don't quite remember. I think that might have been around when you were talking about the polar plunge. No, that was before the polar plunge, Camp Sea-Dog. I don't really remember. Oh, but that's quite alright. It doesn't really matter when you were talking about the tires. It doesn't really matter at all as long as they stay in shape for quite a while. Yeah, if they stay in shape for quite a while, we should be fine. But if they start crapping out on us now, then we'll be in trouble. Well, they're not crapping out on you now, Johnny, are they? When you drive your ship, do you check the tire level to make sure? Yeah, every once in a while I do. Okay, well that's good. If they're fine, then you and Jenny don't have anything to worry about then.
I don't want to have anything to worry about, Camp Sea-Dog.
None of us do, Jenny. None of us do. I don't think there's anyone in the world that wants to worry about something. Well, there might be. I just knew you were going to say something negatively because you never can just let Capsito get the last word in. Why is this ship driving with his left tires in the left lane? The opposing lane.
Well, he put his tires back in the right lane, so it might have just been a flip thing, Capsito.
So he could have been peering at his phone, even though that's illegal.
Yeah, but you got your phone out.
Yeah, but Jenny, my phone is literally sitting in a thing that holds the phone that's connected to the whatchamacallit, the AC unit. And I'm not staring at it, so I'm not even holding it, so I can have two hands on the wheel.
Yeah, when you're not picking your nose or you're not scratching your head, you're plucking eyelashes.
Jenny, I'm for the last time with the nose picking thing. I'm not picking my gosh darn nose. Alright, just lay off Capsito with the nose thing for a while. There's no need to do it. Like he said, if his finger is in his nose, then he's picking his nose. If his finger's on his nose, that means he's just itching his nose, or he just randomly put his finger on his nose. Well, I'd be itching my nose, Johnny. I wouldn't be randomly putting my finger on my nose for no reason. Well, maybe you just felt you had to put your finger there. No, I don't just randomly get impulses to put my finger on my nose, Johnny. Oh my gosh, you guys calling each other's name is just insane. I think this is the worst we've ever done.
Well, it's just an embarrassing display at this point.
Jenny, I don't even want to hear it. Like here, you can go both ways, but you choose to go this way. Dangerfully, that's because I can avoid the big bump on the railroad tracks. I don't have to, but I can. If there's people coming or walking or swimming on their bikes or something, then I'm not going to swerve over there because it might look like I lost control and I'm going to hit them, even though I'm just going on the other side of the railroad tracks. It's not that big of a deal as you guys make it sound. It's not like I'm swerving all over the road trying to avoid hitting potholes. That's why I said just a little while ago that's exactly what I don't do. If I can't avoid it, then I just drive over it. Sometimes Capsito even forgets.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, do you want me to pause it now? Because you're pulling up to your grandparents' house.
Yep, you can pause it. We'll be back here in a minute, folks.
Alright.
Okay, I got 2 cards.
2 cards, you spoiled brat.
Jenny, you bloody old father, I'm not asking for 2 cards. I don't ask anybody for gifts. Unless they ask me. Okay, just do the beep 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 boop.
Oh, the beep 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 boop cams, that only took like a minute, maybe?
Oh gosh, the birds are swarming. Well, I was thinking maybe they were like vultures because there was like I almost said a dead body. Holy cow. Well, if there's a dead body just chilling in the middle of the road, we need to report that immediately.
Oh yeah, we should definitely do that.
I mean, then we'll become the top subject. But, not subject, suspect.
Oh gosh, well, at least you didn't call someone else somebody else.
Well, those two, subject and suspect, are kind of close. They're not closely related, but they almost spelt the same and they almost sound the same. I didn't expect 2 cards though. I don't know what the second card would be, unless it's for somebody else. Let me see. Actually, let me not see because there's a police officer right here. We don't want to get noticed with 2 hands off the wheel, or 1 hand off the wheel. Let's take a look. No, they're both for me. Oh, that's for my aunt and uncle. I just read their address.
Don't read the address.
Kenny, I'm not going to tell the address inside the camera. All I'm saying was I read the address on the card. My goodness. I'm not going to give away my aunt's address on the freaking video. What the hell? Yeah, Capsito's not stupid like that. See, I'm not stupid. Well, I'm not stupid at all. I didn't say you were stupid at all. I just said that you're not stupid like that. But there's other people out there that'll just be like, hey, this is where I live. Thinking that nothing's going to happen. But people in the world, there'll be one person that'll be like, oh, hey, well, this person just gave away all their information. Then I'll pay them a visit, and I'll be the last one they ever see. Gosh, Dangerfleet, that's really, that's pretty gruesome.
Yeah, that's pretty horrific, Dangerfleet. I don't know why we jumped all the way to that.
Well, I'd love to say that people would just come over with flowers and chocolates, but it's not exactly that type of world.
Oh, why do you think it's so funny, Dangerfleet?
Well, I don't know if that... I think it's funny because I feel like you guys think that people, if you say what your location is, people are just going to come over with flowers and everything's going to be peaches and cream, dancing unicorns and rainbows. It's not like that.
Oh, I would love dancing unicorns and rainbows.
Well, it's not like, well, you can still get that, but I highly doubt some people would just show up to your house. Would you want to have random people just show up to the beach house? No, I do not want anybody showing up to the beach house, unless it's people we know, friends or family. If it's anyone else, get the hell off my property. Exactly, that's how it should be, because if it's not someone you know, you're trespassing. Yeah, I know, and it doesn't take a rocket scientist to realize that. I didn't say that, Camp Seal. All I said was that it was trespassing if you're on someone's property that's not yours and you're not related to them. Okay, sorry, DDF. You know, Captain Cedo gets very sensitive sometimes. Yeah, I know you get very sensitive, overly sensitive, to be honest, sometimes. Oh gosh, let me guess. I'm just like Google Accordian because I'm judgmental. Well, I wasn't gonna say that, but now that you said it, then I kind of agree. Oh, for goodness sake, I shouldn't even open my mouth, DDF. Well, maybe you shouldn't. Or shouldn't have, I should say.
I'm gonna say, geez, DDF, you want him to be quiet forever?
No, I didn't say that either.
Well, just like Cap Cedo told me, you don't have to always you don't have to say it, you can show it.
Oh my goodness, you still remember that?
Yeah, I still remember that somehow.
Jeez, that was months ago.
Yeah, I know that was months ago. I still remember it somehow.
My goodness, well, I'd rather you remember other things, but at least you remember that, because I guess that's important to know. You don't always have to say somebody's stupid. You can kind of say certain things that make them feel stupid or look stupid. You don't have to go out and say, hey, Johnny's stupid. You can say things that make him look stupid.
Yeah, and you know I never do that.
I know you would never do that, Jenny. The only reason why I said it was because someone that we know. So it's like, well, I'll just use them as an example. I know you're not going to go and make Johnny look stupid. Yeah, I wouldn't like that. Well, I would think you would like that. I don't think anybody would want to be insulted. Oh my goodness. I can't wait for this construction on this road to end. Well, it's actually not as bad as I thought. I didn't realize they were going to rip the road up so damn quick.
Yeah, they ripped it up real fast, but why did you say damn? Why don't you say darn?
Well, I realized it after it was too late already, Janae, but it's alright. I didn't say the God's name in vain, though.
Oh, you haven't done that in a while.
Oh boy, yeah, I was listening to the videos because it went all the way back to, I watched the one we did earlier, and it went all the way back to the beginning again. So that was 2 years ago. We've been doing this stuff for 2 years. Holy cow. Well, the first one we did was 2 years ago.
Jeez. Well, I remember that Long John was going absolutely ballistic about his imaginary friends and the dinosaurs.
Yep, I remember that. I was listening to him talking about Buppy and Guppy and all his imaginary friends and stuff. It's like, oh my goodness. Talking about Mr. Pickles and all that. And Captain Sea Dog's voice before it changed. Oh gosh, you had a voice before? Well, I used to have a different voice, and then I kind of just, after a few years, it kind of just changed.
Oh, maybe you just hit puberty.
Jenny, I already hit puberty, for goodness sake. I'm 21.
Oh, okay.
Gosh darn, Jenny. I don't know exactly what year you hit that, but let's not talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that. Okay. Something about the groove pavement is just really annoying. I think it's because of the noise it makes on the ship.
Could be. The rattling sound, kind of?
Pretty much. And just the hope that it shuts up and is quiet, but it's not going to happen. I didn't expect them to rip up the road so fast. Well, they do better ripping up the road than they do filling in the sea with new water, that's for sure. Because this part's on road, on land, that's why we need the tires. Because for a while we were going the other way, remember?
Yeah, we had to go the other way. Well, yeah, it's right next to this. You can see it.
Well, yeah, you can see the waterway, which is probably better because there's never traffic on that road. But we had to keep staying on this way because we wanted to make sure that the tires we wanted to really use them and have them be settled in, so we know that they would work. And now we're just kind of just stuck like this, and we're so used to going this way, even though the waterway just ends up dropping us off right next to the Seacon, the fire department.
Yeah, it lives right there. I mean, it doesn't live there, it drops us off there.
Oh boy. Okay, we'll be home in about 3 minutes maybe.
Well, that's good.
Well, I guess that depends on how long it's going to take for everyone to go through this light. Well, or maybe how long it's going to take us to get through the light. There we go, and of course the blinker shuts off right when we're about to turn. There we go. Alright. I thought that was Mom and Dad for a minute, but no, that's a different ship. They dropped me off a sandwich today, so that was funny.
Oh, how cute.
Yep, they dropped me off a birthday meatball sub and a cherry slushy.
Oh, I thought you were going to say a meatball submarine.
A meatball submarine, They don't make meatball submarines. You can't bring a giant submarine made of meatball and put it in the water. It's just gonna sink. It's gonna get all disgusting and just fall apart. And if it does somehow stay afloat, or if it does stay together, there's gonna be there's gonna be fish and other stuff in the water that are gonna start taking bites out of it and munching on the submarine because it's made of meatballs. You can't make a submarine made of meatballs, Jeannie.
Oh, jeez. Well, I didn't know.
Gosh, you gotta use your headphones, Jeannie. Meatballs are made to eat, not put together to make a submarine. We're not gonna make a ship out of meatballs.
I didn't say make a ship, I said a submarine.
But Jenny, we can't make a submarine out of meatballs. It's meat, not freaking material used to make ships. You see how sturdy the ship is? Look. See?
Yeah, I see it. You don't have to keep smacking your hand on it.
But if we were to make it out of meat, Jenny, it would just squish and you put your hand right through it.
Ew.
Well, Jenny, it's made of meat, and after a while of it not being refrigerated, it's going to get all disgusting mold and stuff, and then we're all going to get sick because we're sitting in a ship made of rotten meat. And we don't need to be sitting in a ship made of rotten meat, Jenny.
Well, last time I said submarine, not ship.
Well, either way, a submarine is kind of a ship in a way, but it's not going to be made out of meat, Jenny. Alright, enough talking about submarines and ships made out of meatballs. Ew, I wouldn't want our ship or submarine made out of meat. Gosh darn you guys, we're not going to have any ship or mode of transportation made out of meat or meatballs, because it's just going to rot at some point, or like I said, fish are going to just take bites off of it. People might break into the beach house just to take bites off of the submarine while we're all asleep.
Well, that's just bad. Well, the police will get them.
Jenny, people do that regardless of whether the police are there or not, and whether or not you have a submarine made of meatballs in the backyard. It doesn't matter if it's made of meatballs. I mean, it doesn't matter if I don't know. It doesn't matter if we have a ship in the backyard made of meatballs. The people will still break into the house, or if anything, they'd probably break in to steal the trains or the television or something. Not break in to take a bite out of the ship because it's made of meat.
Well, maybe they'll end up getting sick if it's tainted.
I don't want anyone getting tainted with rotten meat. Alright, guys, are you done talking about that? Yes, we're done talking about that. You want to know why? Because we're about to take a left into the driveway. So, bye, guys.